Hello. How is everyone doing? Mystic, hello. Nade, hello. Hello, Togepi, how are you? Much tired? Well, I'm here to help you relax, don't you worry. Oh, what sort of music, Mavocata? How's the internet been going? Better since Monday. Okay, let me bring myself on. Foreign 90s. Ooh, sounds fun. Now, by foreign, what do you mean? Oh dear, Mystic, if you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. That's much too late to be, or that's much too long to be awake. Carl, hello. I'm doing well, thank you. Russian, interesting. Also, Mystic has already been using it, but Griff now exists. Nate, I saw your post in the Discord. I'm so sorry that happened. And Nick, welcome on in. How are you doing? Right, switching my headphones to my desktop. Do I need to wake up Jenny? Yes, I do. Thank you, Mavocata, for the reminder. Oh, I also probably need to change the channel points redemptions. Darn right. Oh my gosh, Toby, that sounds so scary. I would not want to. I would not want to drive on a road where I knew an 8-year-old were driving. And yes, I deliberately picked the wrong conjugation. Ah, Rav, hello! How are you doing? Still working on platinum trophies in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Excellent, excellent, Nick. Sounds like a great time. Alright. Manage rewards. Gonna switch those. Gonna get Jenny woken up, and then we're gonna get started. I no longer need these, I suppose. Oh, no, don't give Griff something to play with. Griff isn't here tonight. Griff could be here, but it seems like I might break everything. Okay, there we go. $2D segments with with stick drift. Not great thing for the host. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Well, Nick, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you've got a controller that's not super drifty. Okay, Jenny. I've got to wake up Jenny, and then we're good. I hope there are people who don't know what I mean when I say I need to wake up Jenny. Also, I'm realizing that the edge of this is not quite flush with the edge. I'm using a different camera crop, which is better because it means I don't have to sit in quite nearly as awkward of a position. Okay. Boosh. Jenny's awake. Oh, I see, Nick. Then yeah, you may be in for a bit of a time. Okay, let's get this loading in. So, for those who hopefully saw the post in the Discord, today, or who can interpret from the title. Today, I'm going to be using the fact that we have World Adventures installed, and I'm going to take The Sims somewhere. I have to decide whether I want to take them to Egypt, China, or France. Opinions are welcome on this. But it's just, I've got to figure it out, because, you know, we need to take them somewhere. You know, at the end of the last cycle, we went to university. This time it's time to go somewhere else. Could go to China, could go to Egypt, could go to France. The Bermuda Triangle is unfortunately not an option. Otherwise, I would love to see what sort of shenanigans they would get into there. You love taking your Sims somewhere that's such a great place. Oh, not brilliant. Tell me more. It's not how you spell his name, Mystic. It's one F and it has a hashtag. His name is #Griff. Also, not brilliant. I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello. There we go. Nade's got it. Guys, it's it's all about the brand integration. If you don't like stick up for certain and specific usage, people will use it wrong and it'll dilute the brand. Oh, Carl, thank you for the host. This has been Axamin uses his degree sarcastically. Okay. I should probably start actually focusing forward rather than to that side. I keep looking at myself in the in the Streamlabs view. But we're ready. Which is the best wonder of the world? Well, the version of France doesn't have the Eiffel Tower. Just so you know. So it's pyramids. I don't know if the China one has... I think it has something like the Great Wall. France is like, you know, you go to drink, as well as explore a crypt in a monastery. I already have an idea of who today's gonna, of who today's episode is gonna feature around. The Great Fence. I think that's what it's called. That sounds about right to me. That sounds like the Sims equivalent. And Mystic, Griff likes what I do every day because I control Griff's life. But just as a... Oh, I thought I heard something. Oh, this is a saucy scene. Those two are in towels. Mavocado, it would be interesting if I had chosen to play in one of the city regions, because they are, I think, immensely more annoying. Would that have been good? Is immensely more annoying good? Define good. What if I had put all 8 of my Sims into a tiny apartment? Would that have been a good choice? Okay, there we go. And we're back, and look at me. Oh, I'm so cute. Oh, what not Prayed said. That would have made more sense. Togepi, I want you to know that I heard that so clearly in my ears and it was beautiful. Please let this be a normal field trip with the Sims. No way! So, just as a little recap for what happened last time, my good buddy, my Axamin, he reached the top of the culinary career, and in doing so burned himself on the stove, and so he walked out of work looking like this. So, Nate, that's what happened. Also, I made it to the top of the culinary career without really being able to cook. I just made it purely on the basis of my coworkers and my boss really like me. Though, do I still have... I shouldn't still have a boss. Yeah. Well, maybe I still do. I guess 5-star chefs are still owned by the restaurant manager, so. Okay. Anyways, I need to go. I need to take him home and get him cleaned up before we actually go to wherever. So again, if you have any opinions between France, Egypt, China, voice them now. Also, I'm gonna see if I can move my mouse a little closer. Exactly, Togepi. How did you know how I got through college? Well, except, instead of charisma, it was more like crying. Mihan, thank you for the host. China's cool. That's true. I mean, all of the places are cool. You won't mind anything. Sounds good. Yep, Jenny's awake. Howdy, Mihan. How are you doing? All right, let's get you home.
Oh, goggle, yeet! Huh?
Looking good. Okay, we have a second for Egypt. And I feel like we have, China has 2, Egypt has 2, and no one likes France, and that's okay. I'm only, like, 3/8 French. Togepi likes France. There we go. Doesn't everything look so pretty in the snow? I wish we had more snow where I am. Yes, Nate, yes you did. This is The Sims after all. That'll be happening a lot. The game is waking up, so just give it a minute. You, please shower. I'm over a quarter French, I just don't know how much. Mihan, no it's not. You didn't tell me how to change it. You're lying. Your country's second language is French. Canada? Did I know this? I speak Parisian French, though, not Canadian French. It's in the instruction. Who reads the instructions? Good heavens. Where is everyone else, by the way? Oh, that's right, they're at a party. Oh, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot that I took them to a party. Oh. Who is Tad into? Oh. Okay, well this gentleman's into Tad, so Marcelo.
Well.
Okay. I'll let them stay at the party a little while. Just a little bit. I'm not so sure, Mystic, but I mean, if you want to, I'll see if I can read it. Okay. Who is this man? And how do I get that level of swagger? Look at him. Look at him. Oh gosh. There's like a crowd at the door. Kanoa is here. Did I turn Kanoa into a werewolf, or was Kanoa already a werewolf? What is Roberta doing? Playing hacky sack in the bathroom. Sounds good. One time when you used to lie to seem more interesting, you were at a party and I told this girl that you spoke Russian. She was like, no way, you started speaking Russian at me. I intended to say I was lying anyway, but that made it awkward. Yeah, that's not great. Oh dear, isn't Rufus? Rufus is our partner, right? Hold on. Oh! Rufus is off the police force. He's gonna show up as a zombie now, or die. How does this keep happening? Who are you? Why do you have a new part? It was that guy. It was the guy with the cane. What is going on at the police department? It's still happening. I'm dumbfounded by this also. Man, deep breath. Oh. I didn't know robots needed to brush their teeth. What is Scarlet? Oh, Scarlet's at home. Scarlet did not want anything to do with the party, and that's okay. Wait. Oh, that's right. Scarlet's bed was broken. No. Scarlet. We're we're gonna fix your bed, okay? I've got so much more money now. I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna put it in the same place. I think that's the same place. And now you can sleep there. Yeah, we fixed her being a frog last time. A lady kissed her, it fixed it. We also learned that, you know, what would you call it? I don't know. For The Sims, I don't know whether it's bisexual or pansexual. Rick is one or the other. It's The Sims. Love can fix and ruin anything. Sounds about right, Nate. Yeah, a maiden's kiss. Oh my gosh, no pro. Yeah, that's totally it. I love it. And I'm just here. What am I doing? Who am I chatting with? No, get off. Don't do that. Sleep. You need to. Please don't. Please don't use the internet. It's scary. Okay, Tad was getting hit on a little. What is he doing now? Tad's going to dance. Alone. Oh no. Tad does enjoy a party, but very seldom. It is a development month, Cutter. This is why I said that you needed to watch the rest of the last episode. Tad, you good? Oh, I didn't see it, Mystic. Don't worry. Go, Imogen! Get down! While Tad critiques a planet. Look at Imogen go! Ooh! Ooh! Go, Imogen. Go, Imogen. Go, Imogen. Go, Imogen. It's a little hard to say quickly, but you know. Alright. I will check it out later. Oh, did you see that little hand motion? It's doing all sorts of this. I got it, I got it. Of the time you saw a young Mennonite girl and ended warty dressed in the... Motherfucker, that sounds, perfect. Right, Tokapi? I mean, this thing does not look like it would have much mobility. This is essentially the dress that Scarlet wears, but, you know, without the colors that Scarlet wears it in. Oh, Brian was at work. That froze the game. Brian has very bad luck. Did I tell you this? Did y'all know that Brian was unlucky? Oh! Brian also got a promotion. Hooray! Oh, Imogen was just like, I'm done dancing, everyone get out. Leave. Do we call him that, Mihin? This is my question. Yeah, he's unlucky. But, he's now, you know, level 6 criminal. Oh my gosh. Well, it really wants me out of the house. It won't even let me look inside. Just because one is unlucky doesn't mean they can't get a promotion. We'll let them sleep through the night, and then we'll send them off to wherever we're gonna go. Not for you, by the way. I purchased The Sims 3 on the Wii last year, or 2019 sometime, with the intention of it being potentially as part of a mediocre Wii game showcase. And I played a little bit of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so bad. Not only are the graphics garbage. It runs at maybe 8 frames a second. Though it did have some interesting traits that actually didn't carry over to the PC version. Which were really kind of wild. Okay, Tad, are you the only one who came home? Where's everyone else? Hello? Oh gosh. Oh no, they're just... I know what they're doing. They're just standing outside. SimCity Mobile? I would really, actually, I would love to play SimCity for the Super Nintendo. You could all go home. Well, apparently Roberta wants to insult Rick. I feel like Rick deserves this. Go ahead, Nupra. It probably costs like $5. Okay, I'm gonna send them all home. Cause this just, we need them to get their sleep because we're gonna send them to Egypt or China or maybe France if someone else wants France. Well, Mystic, so long as it's not anywhere where it was public, you're fine. I don't care. And so long as it's been deleted, yeah, I don't care. How about all of them? All of what? Huh, I'm dreaming of heartbreak. That just sounds like my real dreams. Okay, then we're good, Mystic. Just so long as it's gone, I don't care. Okay. You can have a little snooze. All the countries. I don't know that we'd have enough time to spend on all of them, but... Oh, Roberta's got work in like an hour. Well, maybe we should just go ahead and call Roberta. No, don't go to bed. Travel services. Travel. No, don't get into bed. Stand up. We're gonna travel. Why is Rick going into Tad's bed? Why? Roberta. I don't want Roberta to be at work when it happens. She's gonna be real tired when we get back and she has to go to work, but... Oh, Holiday Weasel. Oh, sorry, before I get too far in, I should mention, Griff. I put Griff as as the lowest level bit emote, because more people have that than have like tier 2 or 3, and I don't really like having emotes on tier 2 or 3, or at least not emotes that I want people to actually have. So if you're interested in having Griff, that's how you do that. Mischief Melody. Oh, I can't travel longer than 3 days. That's too bad. Maybe we will have time to do 2 then. Well, everyone's gonna go. Everyone's gonna do it. I've got money. It's actually a good thing I have money. This is gonna cost $8,000. It's just like traveling to real other countries. Okay. So, presently, yay, Scooby Snacks. So right now, we've got 2 votes for both Egypt and China, and 1 for France. Please, if you have an opinion, post it now. If it gets to the, if no one says anything, I'll just let the first person who says either Egypt or China decide. I might have said France twice. Okay. So Caro is now throwing France into the tie, which is fine. I like them all. Then again, I don't know that I've ever been to China. I like them all, but I've never been to China. I don't know. I've been to France twice. 3 times? 3 times. And Egypt, I've definitely been to once. I don't use this much. So there are definitely things that I haven't done within this. Additionally, wherever we go, we're gonna have to send 2 of them on an adventure. Which 2 remains to be seen. I like the world adventures because you never know what trouble they're gonna get into. And it's different kinds of mischief than what they can do at home. Okay. So... Mystic, you don't have to put everything under the guise of having Griff say it. Like, I understand that it's you. Even when you say Griff wants to. Griff just kind of wants to chill out with his beach ball, you know? But I think that means China, because that would be a tiebreaker. So we'll do it. Let's go to China. Shang Simla, China. That seems very specific. Yeah, Mofukato. Though then again, just about anything about Mulan. That's awesome. Sims Gamer Girl, welcome on in. How are you doing? That's fine. I don't care. Everyone, we're gonna spend all that money I've accumulated. We're going to China. It's happening now. Yay. And then once we get back, Roberta will be missing work. How's it going? It's going well. We're going on a world adventure. And Rick has to get all the way down from the bunk bed. It's great. Whoosh. All right. Got the wind sound. This may take a second to load, because it essentially is building a whole nother world. Oh my gosh. Actually, while it loads, let me tell a story. When I was in Denmark, this would have been my last semester of college. When I was in Denmark, I didn't really sleep that well the entire time. I never really got off of US time. And so it meant most nights I was going to bed around 2 or 3 a.m. And so, when I was traveling back from Denmark, I don't know why, because my group was like, we had like the third flight out and we would have had the last flight back, except for the fact that one of the other groups got stranded in Amsterdam. I'm so glad I wasn't in that group. But we were the third flight out, but for whatever reason, our wake-up call was at 4:45. And so I had fallen asleep maybe at 2. I had gotten about 2 hours of sleep. And so they woke us up at 4:45, even though we didn't have to be downstairs until 6. 5:30 would have, I think, made more sense. Just personal preference. I also wish I could have set that myself. And I have to say, the wake-up call was so incredibly loud. But so anyways, we pile all into the bus at 6. And, the bus takes us to the airport in Copenhagen, and we get on a flight to Finland, because we had our flight back to the US was through Finnair. And so we took like a regional flight, and I swear in the airport in Copenhagen, I was falling asleep on the floor waiting for what I think was an 8 a.m. flight. I was just... we were all, all of us, all 40 or so of us were like piled into the terminal, just all of us bleary and dead from, the week of, travel and activities. And so we get on the plane. It was a regional flight, so I was able to, I can fall asleep on small planes. I can't fall asleep on big planes. So I slept for maybe the hour and a half that flight was between, Copenhagen and, is it Helsinki? Is it Helsinki in Finland? Oh, look. A ferry. Never. Nope. And no. I'm going to finish the story before we jump in, because it won't take too much longer. And so when we get to Helsinki, we've got maybe a 4 or 5 hour layover. I think it's more like 4. The funniest group of people to see in rural China. I agree. It's an exchange program. They're studying abroad. Um, but so I get some food right in the airport in Helsinki because, you know, at this point it's like, you know, it's mid-morning to early afternoon. Mavocata, specifically Ronnie. Yeah, they're definitely tourists. Also, I'm realizing how many people I gave blue as a main color in their color scheme. And like not much happens in the airport in Helsinki. I do buy like a big bag of Skittles, because the European Skittles still have green apple as the flavor for green Skittles. But then it's time to get on the flight to actually like go back to to America from Helsinki. And so because we went further east before going west, the flight between Helsinki and the US was super long. It was like 9 or 10 hours, and we'd already been up for about 8 at this point. Maybe 7, more like 7, I think. And again, I can't sleep on international flights. I cannot sleep on big planes because big planes don't have the same type of motion as small planes. And for whatever reason, the little rattle that smaller planes have just zonks me out, whereas big planes are so still that I can't fall asleep sitting up like that. And so I just had to sit there painfully awake on 2 hours sleep, or maybe like 3 if you include what sleeping I did on the plane / in the Copenhagen airport. I just had to sit there awake and watch whatever I had brought on my phone, because the headphones that they gave us for the in-flight entertainment console, those headphones were the worst things. And here's the crazy thing: you couldn't like use your own headphones because it was a headphone thing that had 2 audio jacks. And so you had to use the headphones they gave you, and they were the cheapest possible things. So I couldn't really use it the entire time. I had no idea how anyone else was using them. And so I just remember sitting there on that flight, just, waiting painfully for for each thing that, suggested the passage of time, and watching on that, screen. Okay, now we're getting close to Iceland. Now we're, in the middle of the Atlantic. Now, as we get closer and closer and closer to being actually back in New York. And it took it's just an agonizing amount of time when you have nothing better to do, and you've almost run through all the stuff that you downloaded off of European Netflix onto your phone. I did, however, download like 4 seasons of Archer, but 4 seasons of Archer lasts like an hour. But I was so grumpy and like disheveled and gross by the time that we actually landed in New York. And of course, we still had to, we landed at JFK, and we still had to go back to my school. We still had to go back to Greenwich Village to get to NYU. And so there was we had the option, for those of us who lived not in Manhattan, we had the option to leave, but I was like, no, I'll let the bus take me because it'll be closer when I get on the subway. Of course, when we landed, because of the time change, it was like 4 or 5 p.m. on like a weekday in New York. And so it was rush hour traffic. And so we get on this bus to go back to school after having, been traveling already for like 18 hours or 17. And the bus trip from JFK in, Queens or wherever. No, LaGuardia's in Queens. JFK's in like deep Brooklyn. From the bus ride took 2 hours to get to Greenwich Village, because it had to go through Manhattan local street city traffic. And I remember being like, after 15 minutes on that bus, I was like, I should have just gone home myself. I should have just gone home myself. I should have just gotten a stupid Uber or Lyft and gone home myself, rather than, waiting in this bus for 2 hours to get to a place where I still had another 40 minutes where I'd have to carry my suitcase on the train, but I didn't want to spend the money. And so, we get back to Greenwich Village. I take the train back to the little hovel I was staying in Brooklyn, and I kid you not, on 2 or 3 hours sleep, depending on how you look at it, I traveled 20 hours that day, and it's just one of maybe the most tuckered out I've been. And I think it was maybe like 6 or 7 when I got back, and I'm pretty sure I went to sleep and stayed asleep for the whole night. It was a trip. I don't like international travel. I really don't. I like being in international places, but I do not like flying to Europe, and I would not like flying to Asia. I should have just gone to stupid Peru. Anyways, because Peru's not a time difference, or not a major one. So, the Sims are in China. They're all, here at base camp. They're getting settled. Nate, it's understandable to be afraid to leave your house right now. I get it. They all visited China, yay. Okay. And the interesting thing is, oftentimes when they're in different locations, they'll have a personality reset. Here's the place where they're all living. And so there are like beds in this thing, and places for the Sims to chill out, and I don't know if there are enough. I'm not afraid of planes, I just hate them. Truly. I much prefer... I don't like boats. I hate boats because boats make me sick. Planes bore me to death. My favorite way of getting somewhere now is I like driving places, honestly. Okay, let me have a look at the map. Okay, so there's like Halls of the Lost Army and the Forbidden Palace. There's the Martial Arts Academy, there's the Scholars Garden. There's the Resolute Fist Retreat. Don't read into that name. And then there's the Dragon's Maw. And yeah, there is a wall. And there's a Terracotta Army. There's lots to do. I think we could do a series of different adventures with each of them, I think. I'm trying right now to get my phone, my old phone, to start charging, so I can show the picture of, because I took a picture of myself coming home from that trip. Okay, there we go, it's charging. And so I have evidence of how I looked 19 hours into that 20-hour trip. Are there pandas? I hope so. That would be so cute. Okay, I think the first little outing I want to do, I think we'll do it by roommates. I think we'll have Brian and Axamin go to the martial arts studio. Because I'm in real life a black belt. I think it would be really cool for them to learn martial arts together. That's how we're going to start. The others can do what they want to, and if something interesting happens, we'll see. But remember, we've only got 3 days. Continuous paradigms, welcome on in. How are you doing? Is Axamin coming? He's coming. Slowly. Are they gonna bicycle together? Oh my gosh, is this gonna be so cute? Seep, I'm doing very well. How are you? I just got finished telling a story about, a trip I had. A bad travel day. I haven't been on a plane since you were 8. So how is it? Do you travel much, Sister Gamer Girl, or? And if so, how do you prefer to get around? Oh, Brian waited for me to get there, and then he was like, see ya. No? Okay. That's perfectly all right. Oh. I love this mismatched tone American car driving on grass. I'm gonna pass Brian, probably. Why didn't Brian just wait to be in the car with me? Yeah, I brought the car. There he is. Boosh. Should have waited. Slow and steady does not win the race. Although it feels like Brian's faster than me. Oh no, I got blocked. Dr. Jojo Bobo. Welcome on in. Okay. So how does this work? Oh. I work with this guy, right? Yeah, let's talk to him. And then maybe, can you... Yeah, you can, like, practice on these. I only ran him over a little bit. He's fine. Centered in the tranquil facility. It's wonderful. Oh! Someone's learning mixology. We'll find out who that is later. Okay, so how does this work? What can I buy? Yeah, I'm doing a world adventure today. Okay. Oh. I need, like, travel coins, apparently. I can buy the Sultan's Tabernacle. The Master Thief's coin, escape dust. This stuff seems all very useful for someone. Oh, Carla, please, no worries. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I finished that bag of Skittles like 3 hours into the international flight. That's great. That's so good, Mafakata. I love that. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure the model of plane that is, I won't have to, I wouldn't ride on. Okay. So these two can practice with these. Oh, but you have to become skilled enough to break boards. This is so strange. Also, I'm definitely not dressed for this. I mean, look, I'm wearing a turtleneck. Like, at least Brian's wearing a tank. Even... I feel like Brian looks like he's dressed for, like, a nouveau kung fu movie, you know? The tank top, but, like, the ripped jeans. Like, he's definitely an actor. And I am... I just look fully... I look so silly. Ugh. Passion over practicality. Always the way with me, honestly. I'm pretty sure my jock skill went down because they saw what I was doing and they were like, no, I don't think so. Who's over here? Who are you? August Adkins, explorer. What else is here? It's like a... I wonder if you could use this to, like, spar. I wonder if you can spar with a martial arts skill. Ooh. I'll have to see once they pick it up. Oh, are they stopping? No. Did they both get hurt? I'm sorry, I looked away for a second. Y'all got this? Also, it's nice that they start with their needs pretty much met. They apparently slept well on the flight. I wonder, this thing does not, oh, good job, Axamin. This thing doesn't look like, how would you use this to train? It's so weird. It looks like part of a medieval torture device. Also, Brian's definitely picking this up faster than I am, and that's okay. I'll just have to live with that. I'm guessing you mean costumer? Yeah. Gotcha, Mufkada. Corset and everything. Huh. Bit the flight of an enforcement into business class. I love it. It seemed, you know, I feel like Ronnie she'd be the type to, you know, hold up her phone and be like, excuse me, ma'am, we are entitled to these business class seats. Ma'am, we are entitled to these. I'm gonna put this on Facebook. I'm gonna put this on Facebook, and you're gonna get fired. I'm gonna put this on Facebook if you do not give us our business class seats, to which we are rightfully entitled. We may have booked, coach, but they knew it was supposed to be business class. They knew it was supposed to be business class. I will bite you, ma'am. I will bite you. That's Ronnie. That's definitely Ronnie's move. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. My phone woke up. Let me get to the picture. Ronnie's a woman, Mystic. Okay. Martial artists can spar with other martial artists by asking them to spar. Nice. Oh, and they're at a high enough level we can do tournament matches. Exciting. Okay, I'm in 2019 in my photos. That's June. Oh! They get outfits? This is exciting. Oh my gosh. When do I also, sir, can you please step back? Sir, this is uncomfortably close. Sir, August, sir, step back. Step back. I mean, I was more up in his biz, you know what I mean? Like his, it was a little close for comfort. He left though, it's fine. June. Give me March. That's April. Ah ha ha. There it is. Oh my gosh, my hair in this photo. I may need to turn up the chroma key temporarily to show it. Whatever, I don't know what you're talking about, Mystic. Okay, give me just a second. Filters. Chroma key off. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna show on camera, but I was so dead. Okay. Oh my gosh. And look at just the texture of my hair too. I've never had hair that looks like that ever in life. It's something else, truly. Again, it was 19 hours into a 20-hour day. Oh, what are we doing now? Brian's earning a new belt, and me too. Okay, can we fight? How do we fight? Spar. Oh, we're fatigued. We can't do it. Okay, later. Is Mondo the one with the corn cob hair? Anyways, let me put my thing back on. Oh, I've got to use the shower a second. Man, Axamin needs to be faster. Yes, okay. Sorry, I haven't, I intend to at some point beat that game. I just haven't gotten back to it. Hasn't been quite long enough yet. Can I still, like, no, I'm fatigued, so I can't work out. Half of it? So don't spoil anything. Oh my gosh, but me and Brian, we're martial artists now. And Rick is apparently doing something that improves his athletic skill. What else can we do here? There's like a bench and a little pond and bamboo. Oh, well, no. You need to shower first. It's nice that we can shower here and not get kicked out. What's up the stairs? Oh, there's like an indoor studio too. Okay, I can't break boards yet. Yeah, I remember that, Nate. Oh no, it was never on stream, Mystic. No. I was just playing it in real life. Oh, let's have them play chess. You know, better the body, better the mind. But again, since we only have 3 days here, I'm gonna go check on someone else. Oh. Simpson, or it's either Simpson Gur or Simsong IR. However you pronounce your name, welcome on in. Let's check on Winnie. How is Winnie doing? Winnie is reading. Oh, look at Roberta and Rick. That's nice. Is it paparazzi? Okay. Ronnie's eating. Tad and Scarlett are enjoying each other. So Ronnie and Winnie would be a pair to do something. What do Ronnie and Winnie have in common? Is there a place to go drinking? Because I feel like that's as best as we got for them. There's a market. Let's go to the market. You and Ronnie. Ronnie and you. Gonna have them go on a little adventure. Well, I mean, Rick is a 3-star celebrity, so he's like somewhat important. You know, somewhat notable. All right, you need food. You are partially. What is going on? You have still bladders, so. I'm interested in what all there is at the market. Oh my gosh, this place has so many stairs. It's taking them an hour just to get to the place where they can like ride their bikes. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. At least I think this place is a little closer than the martial arts studio was. Okay. There we are. It's late. Oh, look at the lilies in the water. It's so pretty. Oh, food merchant. Yeah, buy items. Let's have them try something. Yeah, they can enjoy a little snack in China's Forbidden City. This is a really cool place. Okay, so can you... It's not like... Oh, good. He just has to go behind the counter. I see. Yeah, it's the Forbidden City. It's not like super forbidden, but it's a little forbidden. I can buy a whole head of lettuce. You know, I'm not seeing so much here that looks like it's, you know, like special. I can buy empanada or a starfish. Ooh, or virgin pineapple juice. I don't know. What do you have that's the most expensive? Or a wonder petal? That sounds interesting. Potato and truffle tort. Or ceviche? Well, we've got a little money. Why not? You have a ceviche. Okay. And you, my dear Ronnie, get that potato and truffle tort. That sounds interesting. Eat the ceviche. And you, eat the tort.
Lorsha. Wamita.
She got it for free. That's so nice. This is nice. This is a good little outing for them. You know what? I've got it. After she finishes that ceviche, which... Wait, what? That's a cookie. I'm sorry, I ordered ceviche. Why are you... When did you get a cookie? How did she get a cookie? Well, I guess she doesn't need to eat the ceviche then. She just wanted dessert. Yeah, no need to threaten anyone. Just out with your roommate. Okay, once they're done with those, I'm gonna have them have them buy some drinks. The ceviche machine broke. No, she has the ceviche. Winnie has the ceviche in her inventory. It's just she also got a cookie, apparently. How are you gonna... Don't wash all the dishes. This is not your job. All right, girl. Let's get drinks. Coconut juice. Yes. All right. Start drinking that. Winnie, you good? Winnie was trying to figure out where to set that for a little while. It was concerning. She's fine. Stu needs to leave me alone. She's gonna finish her drink before we even get to sit down. Ooh, a fruit punch. Yeah, I feel like that's more Winnie's speed. Alright, Ronnie, get another one. It's a good thing Ronnie just doesn't care about people. She's just perfectly willing to just set all her stuff on the ground and not bother. Oh, hello everyone. Your local forecast today. Dusty, with a chance of head lice. Back to you, Chuck. The local forecasts aren't always good. Oh, I can buy honey. I think I need honey for some of the magic stuff. Might consider that. But yeah. Girl, buy another coconut juice. Warm with a side of heavy drinking. Sounds exactly right. Ronnie wanted to sit outside this time. Winnie, why don't you just sit with her? What is this here? Is this like a chopstick holder? Actually, no, this is more realistic to their dynamic. Ronnie just sitting there drinking, Winnie sitting there looking away, and neither of them really enjoying each other's company at all. There are lots of things to view, though. Winnie has decided that she wants to just read a book. Oh no, she's just going back to base camp. So is Ronnie. Oh, Axamin's still here. Oh my gosh, look! They're playing catch. Obviously, Brian's doing much better at it than I am. Did you see that? He just caught that through his leg. I mean, we're having a great time at this martial arts compound. We need to eat, both of us, but we were really enjoying ourselves. Oh no! Who is he? Was that the paparazzo that was just outside of, like, the bar? Just just want to read in a new locale. Hey, if that's what vacation is for some people, I'm not going to judge at all. I should probably go back to base camp instead of playing catch again. I have to say. Anyways, tomorrow, once they all have woken up, I think we're going to focus on Roberta and Scarlet. And I'm going to send them to the Dragon's Maw. Oh my gosh, where are all these people coming from? Well, anyways. Are there even enough beds? Where are the extra beds? Oh, there's like a bunch more up here. Though there still aren't enough. Like, Winnie doesn't have a bed right now. And Ronnie is trying to get in bed with who now? With Nikki Neal. They could use some more beds. I can't give them more beds. I can't access buy mode. So good. Some of them are just gonna be real sleep deprived. That's fine. It's totally fine. Who needs sleep, you know? Okay, you're at least eating. So is Brian. Oh no, they're gonna start sleeping on couches and benches. This isn't great for them. Did Scarlet at least find a bed? Scarlet found a bed. So Scarlet and Roberta will both be fine, and everyone else will sleep in the morning. So that'll help. Alright, we'll beat a nice and early retreat. Or not retreat, I guess advance. Why did they think it was a good idea to have NPCs in base camp? I'd imagine, Togepi, it was because then, you know, there are... Oh. You know, then you can have, you know, more people who are there just as, like, travelers rather than natives, and it's just to get more Sims in the game, because obviously, you know, if you don't like the people who are in your base town, you need as many other people in, like, university and, you know, in the World Adventures locations for, you know, potential friends, romantic suitors, especially if you're playing a longer term save. Oh, good. This is a good look for Winnie. You're taking the beds. They should have added more beds. They should have added enough beds such that you could have people in each bed. With 8 in your household and with the NPCs. Like, it should be scalable like it is at university. Like, if you move all your people into one of the university dorms, they don't, like, put another 7 people in on top of your Sims where you have to compete 15 people to 8 beds. But World Adventures was one of the earlier expansion packs. Oh. We're not going to do that. Because it's not your day. You know whose day it is? As soon as Scarlet's eaten, it's gonna be Roberta and Scarlet's day. Just gotta get there. Does Roberta need anything before we go? She could use a shower. Do we have a shower? There's a bathtub. Eh. They're gonna get dirty. It's fine. All right, let's get them started. Visit the Dragon's Maw with Scarlet Rose. Once upon a time, Roberta and Scarlet were good friends. Their relationship has deteriorated through neglect back to being just acquaintances, but I think now, if ever there were a time for us to, you know, rekindle what friendship they still sustain. Also, to Winnie being disgusted by a spoiled food in her inventory, maybe she should have eaten the ceviche instead of eating a cookie that I didn't buy for her. She apparently just had somewhere. I haven't prepared them terribly well. I hope they'll be alright. No! No! I want Where are you Roberta? Oh. I wasn't expecting a water taxi. I'll be honest. Where? Seriously? This seems like really weird pathing. I have to say. Okay. I mean, so long as they can scale that cliff, I guess it's fine. These two are an odd pair, aren't they? Early installment weirdness. Big time. Alright. At least they're both in good spirits, you know? Huh. Motherfucker, is any explanation given? Oh, are you talking about Roberta? Her skin's not blue. Her skin is gray. But her hair, her gloves, and her leggings are blue because she's a robot. Okay. Inspect. Can you just... Scarlet maybe isn't the best choice to bring to this, but... Scarlet, why don't... Ooh, we did it. We're in. No need. Use stairs. Girl, you go too. Let's go. So here is, I think, the most interesting part of, Scarlet, you coming? Scarlet, girl. I told you, use the stairs. The most interesting part of World Adventures is there are tombs that you can explore. And you have to figure out how to advance. I guess view that? You can go in there. There's a door here. Oh, can she just go through? Maybe she could just go through. Is Scarlet? Oh. Maybe Scarlet can't come. Let me try one more time. Oh, that's very close. Scarlet, would you go... Oh god, why? Sure. Scarlet, girl. You wanna... Oh, she cannot. Okay. So I guess it's just Roberta then. Oh no, Togepi, oh no. It's a shame of a time to find out that one of your family members is colorblind. Okay. So we're going in with just Roberta. The reason I wanted Roberta to go into the tomb is because she's been dealing with hassling from the undead. I felt like it would be important for her to do some exploration. And Scarlet knows she's here. Okay. Oh, there are fire traps. Okay, there's this a shifting wall that I don't know if that goes anywhere. Collect that loot. I think Scarlet's essentially up there just like live tweeting the fact that her friend is currently in an ancient tomb. Okay, what will this switch do? Okay. Gotta be careful. Because there are things that can hurt Sims in here. For example, scorpions. High quality dried food. Nice. That'll be helpful if we stay in here for too long. That's for the best. That's for the best, Togepi. Okay. Relic worth $453. Nice. Essentially, we're going grave robbing. In case you wanted me to not mince words. Okay, so I need a keystone. I need a keystone to go into that sliding door. I'm guessing this is the keystone. So let me make sure that Roberta doesn't go into the fire. Grave Roberta. I love it. Ooh. Nice, I opened something else. That was a cut of tanzanite. It's not actually the keystone I need. Okay, none of those open. Ooh, but the fire went out. Aha. 108 ancient coins. I needed like 1,300 for like the top thing or whatever. Money bag. Very nice. And I wonder what's in here. This must be where I get the keystone. It was during... Oh, gosh. Oh, Togepi, that's so sad. Take all. There's no way I'm gonna leave stuff behind. What are you, crazy? Nothing ever goes wrong when you steal stuff from an ancient tomb. Huh. Another min. No, not gonna do it. There has to be something else then that I can interact with. Because I didn't get a keystone. Okay, why don't we inspect the wall? Come on, Roberta, let's find something. I mean, this thing obviously turns. Okay. Re-examine, I guess. Looks like the door is locked. Okay. Weird that it would change colors like that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, hold on. No, that's just a bench. Can I interact with any of these? What about these dragon statues? I mean, I'm looking for a dragon keystone. It glitched Scarlet from entering. That, I mean, it's very possible. Or it could be that I just can't have more than one sim in here. I don't remember if I've ever done this with more than one. I wonder if I could put the fire geysers in my home. Wouldn't that be interesting? Huh. What if I inspect these again? I'll have another look, I guess. Also, I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. Cause you know, it's worth money. And I did spend $8,000 to get here. No, it's empty. Okay, let's try that one again. Because otherwise, I don't see anywhere else where I could have missed something. I still don't have that keystone. Man, why did they want everyone else to look for the ancient relic except for the person that I actually brought to look for the ancient relic? Is there anything... over here somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, there's places back here that I can still explore. It's been like a whole Scooby-Doo episode. Excellent. That's what we're going for. Yeah, so I can pull these, or that one. Alright, girl, that's enough. Now then. Collect those coins, and... yeah, I'm guessing that's a flipping panel. Once I'm here, I can get there. Yeah, we're gonna find this dragon keystone yet. It's a point-and-click adventure of sorts. Is someone, like, cheering above this? Are you? Scarlet, what are you doing? Are you okay? She's fine. Man, she has cell service down here? That's amazing. Okay. Keep it going. I mean, is this Spirit Temple in Legend of Zelda? Because it's got statue puzzles, hidden doors, invisible things, fire. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Also, she has a police car in her pocket, which is nice. Now he asks. It's too late. I'm gonna get the ancient relic for myself. No, thank you. Okay. And where does it go? To this room. It's a pile of rubble to clear. And a gateway seemingly to nowhere. It's good that she brought her pickaxe along with her. That's lucky. That's very lucky. You know, normally, I don't think Sims would have thought of that. Oh, good. We get to stick our arm into a hole in the ground that was just covered by a bunch of stones. Hidden switch. Aha! Ooh. No, maybe it's like the Ocean Spider House. It's got a hidden library. Ooh, and we're now a... Okay, well there's like a hallway. Take all. Got a gold bar in there too. Can read stuff here. I don't think that's what we're meant to do. Yeah, let's do a little inspecting back there. These bookshelves have to be advanced for a reason. Oh, I can steal that. I can definitely steal that vase that's conspicuously on the table. There's no way I'm not stealing that. Absolutely. I mean, she has good police training, and she has decent logic skill, so this, you know, this hopefully isn't too bad for her. Okay, but where does that room go? And where can I get the dragon keystone, darn it? Is that a hole? What is that? Those are stairs. Okay. They don't look like, that looks like a hole. That does not look like stairs. She needs a shower. Okay. Ooh! Oh. I thought I could get like a drink from those or something. It would have been nice to, you know, drink tomb wine. It'll be really finely aged. Let me look around the room a little. Okay, no, it doesn't seem there's anything except for this conspicuous door. I don't know why. But it does that sometimes. Oh. There's a statue. More gems. Yeah. It's like one of those you get locked in a room episodes of a sitcom. You're gonna get locked in a winery. A money bag. But no dragon keystone? No, there's gotta be one. Come on.
Ooh, where's that?
Look at the statue. Maybe that's it. Come on.
Nah.
Now? What do you mean now? Maybe something over here? It's a weird layout. Aha! That was a spooky sound. Oh my gosh, it's like 9 o'clock at night. Someone has been spreading around rumors that Veronica Wilders was out rummaging through other Sims garbage cans. Who could have done this? It sounds true though, doesn't it? I may need to leave soon. I didn't buy her a sleeping bag. Oh. Well, go ahead and clear that. There are coffins in here. This seems dangerous. It'll be fine, right? Ronnie Raccoon. From everyone's favorite, protectors of space. Which, of course, she's met by her well-meaning Daisy sidekick, Greet. And, of course, their fearless leader, Quasar Man. An angry green one, and an angry red one. Who are called the Christmas Twins, of course. Okay, what's the deal with this? Yeah, you're tired, whatever, but look at the coffin. Girl, get out of there. Don't step in. Such a bad idea.
Zuga? Janafti. Mana.
I think she might get shut in one of those. I don't know. I don't know about this. There might be a zombie in one of these. We'll try one more. I mean, we're kind of looking for zombies, aren't we? Roberta needs answers, darn it. I don't see any zombies yet. Ooh, a jade. These are worth nice money. Well, maybe it's all okay. Maybe there are no zombies. What about one of these leads to like another room? I never found that dragon keystone. Probably should go home. I think this will be the last one. I think Roberta needs to get out of here. I'm worried what might pop out at night. Though it's not like a full moon or anything, so maybe nothing. Certainly nothing bad would happen. Oh, that's just like a rock. Oh, I forgot. I gave her a serial number.
Kenny Roche.
With like a tattoo on her back. Oh no! Oh no! Oh good, she's fine. I for a second there was very concerned. Well, we got a good amount of treasure though. Like how much was that worth? Got a bunch of relics worth $603. Got that jade, 200. Gold ingot, 98. I think gold would be worth more. But hey, that's a good amount of cash. That's like 2,000 bucks that she pulled in. It is good that the pathing will essentially lead her right back out rather than me having to actually navigate her back through. That I was concerned about. Okay. Well, Scarlet's probably already back. What do you mean following the leader? No, girl. Stay here. Why do people keep dying? What is happening? Something's wrong. Y'all heard that, right? Curse of the Tomb. Okay, you need to eat, girl. Have some bread and jam or something. They always do, Tokubi. I don't know what it is. My Sims can't go anywhere without having things just go wrong. I mean, it's par for the course. It's just strange. Alright, girl, you need to get a bed tonight. Oh. I only saw the word past, and I heard the sad sound, and I was concerned. Brian, where you is? You're in bed. What's going on? Okay, you're in bed. You're in bed. It's Rick and Tad's day tomorrow. I think they're gonna see the Terracotta Soldiers. Girl, you need to go to bed. Alright. Man, China is weird. Everyone keeps dying. It's not good. Okay. Tad, have you bathed since we got here? Man, isn't that just a vacation move? Just to forget completely all, personal hygiene patterns. It's gross. These teenagers are disgusting. Scarlett's just going to beds and just being like, boo! Don't sleep. Give me the bed. Oh. Have a quick organic meal, I guess. Some bread and jam. And Rick's eating. Okay. But he could have like a salad. As soon as they're both ready. Roberta, I thought I told you to bathe. Oh my gosh. Roberta's gonna die. I really hope not. But she did not find a bed. She didn't bathe. She's eating ice cream at 5 a.m. Roberta's life has come untethered. Also, who eats ice cream that's that pink? Nothing can stop her. Well, that's a good way of reframing it. She's tireless. She's the bionic woman. Clearly Toby. Okay. Boy, you need to eat. Honey, get down here and eat you something. I'm gonna send, Brian's awake, right? Yeah. I'm gonna send Axamin and Brian back to the martial arts, training ground and have them train some more. Okay. And you do that. Right. So I want them to have built up that skill, you know? I feel like that'll be cool. Oh, good. They're eating together. Next to this lady, who's just awkwardly standing there, staring at Tad. You okay, ma'am?
Oh,
Is everything alright? Oh. Oh, she wanted to dance. I see. Well, well, well. Ji-young, you wanna come along? You wanna go to see some terracotta soldiers? Oh! Oh, look at them go. But, you know, look, stop looking at them because we've got other things to do. Can I actually send them here? No, I can't. That's too bad. That's a shame. It's just cosmetic. Visit with Rick. It's a good thing Rick and Tad don't hate each other. That would have made for a much sadder outing. I love that this is kind of the first episode all over again. Room dates abroad. That would have been a good name for the episode. Well, let's see how they enjoy the terracotta. I think once again, Axamin and Brian probably had the most interesting one. Roberta was good on her own, but Scarlett got kind of left out in the cold. Literally. Boy, that's weird. That's just... Oh, he's just straight in the water. Oh, are you... Is Tad gonna swim there? Oh my gosh! Look at Tad! He's swimming there. Oh, they're koi. How beautiful. I had no idea. Gradually wade out. Is he not gonna put some pants back on? I thought he'd get dressed again. Genuinely. Where's Rick? Did Rick swim? Nope. They took completely different paths. A cute little portmanteau for their names for each pairing. Give me your thoughts. I'm happy to have them. Rick, honey. Terracotta. I told you, go visit the Terracotta Army. There we go. I don't know who that's referring to. Tadrick. Tadrick's nice. I mean, it's both of their names. It's kind of hard because they both have monosyllabic names. The only other way you could do is like Rad. Scarlett and Roberta. That one is hard to me. Maybe he just doesn't like pants. I never considered this. He's always in shorts. These are just shorter shorts. Oh. Oh, the area had to load in a little. Well, while you wait, why don't you pick up this? And befriend the nuthatch? What? Scarberta. Team Rad. Yeah. So that's not bad. Axamin and Brian. Scarberta. Braxa. Winrika.
Ooh, das ist fair.
Winnie and Ronnie, because they both end with the same Brax. Got a bird. Oh. How nice. Now they both have pets.
The dowsy. Oh, quip. Chiglar.
He's playing with his bird now.
Obita quef.
Aw, this is kind of sweet.
Oh,
Okay, but the two of yous. Go here with Rick. Why is Brian a possibility? Let's have a look at this. Can critique. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. So Rick can only view. This is really cool though.
Urska. Sabina.
Oh, there's more up here too. I'll just kind of let them do. I think, oh, I know what they'll do next. I'll let them be around here for a little while, see what they get into. But then I'll take them to the Forbidden Palace, because we didn't really get a chance to look at that. We just went to the market. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, of course Tad is just going to critique everything. This is what he does. Play with a bird. Aw.
Ew. Oh.
Yeah, he wants to visit the Forbidden City. Perfect. Vacation will be over in 12 hours. That's okay.
Oh. Oh. Whip. Oh.
And what is Rick doing? Oh, he's just playing on his phone.
Oh.
You know what? That makes sense. Alright. We saw what we wanted to with that. Let's visit the Halls of the Lost Army. How does this work? Do they actually go in? I guess let's find out. Alright. Oh, did Tad put on clothes? Yes, Tad did get dressed again. Is it sort of weird to anyone else that he's like perfectly still? He's just flying, you know. He's not even bending his arms, you know, any differently. It's a little it's just they're just turning it on an axis and letting the wings move. I guess it saves on animation. It's the new way to fly. Sure. You're waiting for Rick? Because I'll tell you what, Rick's gonna be a bit slower. Rick doesn't have wings. Sword and shield quality. Well, that's an endorsement. Also, why did Axamin move his athletic skill? That's not what he was working on. I sent him to work on martial arts. I expected him to work on martial arts. No, not yet. Rick. Why does Rick just get halfway places and then forget? I don't understand. Tad, where? Tad? Oh! Okay, Tad went ahead on in. Rick's gonna catch up later. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I earned a new belt. So Tad's going first. Oh, I can actually go in. Oh, it's another tomb. Oh. I didn't think this was... Wait, does that mean Rick can't come in? Ooh, no, he can. Oh, ho, ho. Use stairs. Use stairs. They're both in here this time. Oh, we got it. Adventure. Okay. I need a key. Go ahead, Rick, you read it. Every good explorer should carry a tent and dried food at all times. Stairs close behind me, but luckily I'm prepared. I'm confident I'll find a way out any day now. That's encouraging. I don't have a key, though. Yeah, I literally can't progress. I don't have a keystone. Okay. Well, we tried. Keystone is acquired by playing adventures. I'm guessing I buy it from that dude. Wah, 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 wah. It's too bad. Also, I'm sorry the side of my forehead's a little shiny. How are you? What are you doing? Playing chess? Where's Brian? Brian's back at base camp and Winnie is very angry at him. And then they're dancing together.
Oh, Jelgo Bam.
Okay. I didn't see this one coming. Also, I'm noticing... Yeah, they're both in attractive company. Just pointing that out. And when he wants to stop and play hacky sack. With whom? With Brian? What are you... Winnie, where are you going? Nowhere? You stopped. Alright. Axamin wants to go home. No more martial arts. What belt did he get to, though? Here's that martial arts skill. There it is. Level 3. And Brian made it to... Oh, he only did level 1. Huh. What happened that Brian didn't progress? Maybe his training target got sniped or something. That would be too bad. Oh my. What an odd trip we've had. I wonder if any of them will remember it fondly. Catch that butterfly. What is it? It's a bamboo straight swift butterfly. Common, but still. Let's sell it. I have no need for it. I want the money. I want the cold hard cash. So at this point, it's just pretty much all about, you know, what they choose to do with the rest of their time. What's the best possible activity? Why is this woman just taking the photos of a corner? There was no one there. Ma'am, there was no one there. 5 metal. No, she's not gonna do that. There's no way. There's no way Ronnie's gonna do that. You're hungry and tired. For whatever reason, you're not going to eat. No, you're gonna play catch with Brian. No need to eat when you can play catch with a friend. You know, this has been good for Axamin and Brian, though. I feel like they've grown closer again. That's good. They've played a lot of Frisbee on this trip. A lot of Frisbee amongst the bamboo. Like, literally, there's bamboo on a lot of these lots, so... Animal Crossing spin-off game about world traveling. Tell me more about how that would work, Togepi. Would it be kind of like just like the island or dream visiting mechanics? that's, you know, that's already in Animal Crossing New Horizons, but that's the whole game rather than having your own base island that you can change? Or what other mechanical differences would it have? I kind of like how they find like these interesting valleys to play in. It's really pretty. And since there's only 6 hours left in the vacation, I'm not worried about Axamin starving to death. Yeah. Just a nice little bit of frisbee. Oh, well, that's apparently where my camera was. The camera's like up on the mountain. It's pathing to the mountain. This is so strange. I can't move it the way I want to. So, perhaps then, what if they had like different bugs for like different regions of the world where you have your save? In order to get all the bugs, you have to travel to different people's islands. People would hate that, but it would be interesting. It would be more realistic. Wait, do you have a plate of waffles in your inventory? Oh, get rid of those, boy. Don't be dumb. What was that squat and grab move? What was that? Yeah, but Pavilion is like one Pokemon, and you can still get a Pavilion. It's just they had different forms of Pavilion. Why are there two? This paparazzo is taking picture of that paparazzo. Oh, they're just off through the valley together once again. Winnie is going to bed. Roberta's already going to bed. Tad's dancing, as he does. Tad's got great moves. I underestimate him. Scarlett's apparently talking to Rick. And Ronnie? These three are not who I'd expect to be in a group conversation. Animal Crossing Red and Animal Crossing Blue and split things between them. Now, where on earth has Nintendo done that before? That doesn't sound like a thing that Nintendo would do. Maybe like EA. Maybe like Sony, but not Nintendo. Certainly. Are you improving your relationship even a little, Ronnie? You and Rick do hate each other. Nope. No, you're not. Mm-hmm. Okay. That makes more sense. Interesting, though, that raises Rick's celebrity. Essentially slapping another celebrity, or getting slapped by another celebrity, makes you a bigger celebrity. Animal Crossing Northern and Southern. Yeah, I don't think that sounds right. I feel like that's something Microsoft would do, but never Nintendo. Will you? Oh, she got so stressed out that she became a werewolf. Oh, Ronnie's having a good day. Her werewolf form looks different, though. Her nose looks different. No, every mobile game ever means you'd have to pay $30 to start, and then you'd have to pay $1 each time you want to get a new continue. Mavocado, you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Alright. Are you gonna... You're gonna sleep. You're not gonna eat. Okay. They have like 3 hours left. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through them. Get them back to the mainland. Did someone just urinate on the floor? Who was that? They all have steel bladders. I thought. It didn't say any of them had an embarrassing accident, but it seemed to appear just where Rick was. I mean, Rick is smelly. But again, Rick has steel bladder. There's... What is it? Did he... Because the only explanation is that he did that for fun. 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 That shouldn't be He shouldn't be able to do that. Is he just that inappropriate? Or is he just like, guys, watch this, watch what I can do? That's weird. He gains sentience. No, certainly not. If Rick gained sentience, I mean, he would be very, very mad at me. But that should have been impossible. There's no way he should have been able to do that. Why did that happen? No. Alright, we're done. China is over. Back to Appaloosa, where Roberta will have work in like an hour after they return. And everything has to load back in. But you know, thankfully we get to look at stuff from the Sims 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff pack. Which I didn't buy, which I don't own, because it doesn't add like a town. We left our mark. That's a way of putting it, Togepi. Perhaps the best way. By the way, do you think I could rock trousers like these? I used to have trousers that had a split design, like that, one on each leg, but wasn't nearly so patterned. It was just one color on one leg and another color on the other. I have to say, I'm glad that most of these hairstyles don't exist anymore. Yeah, I feel like that's what Togepi was getting at me, Han. Here's the thing. I don't know that that's a good. I don't think that says it's good. I don't think it's good. Yes, Rick is now the Prime Minister. And that's all he actually had to do. He cracked the code. It was impressive when he, when we found out and when we got the letter. Oh, look, we're all back. In a pile. Are y'all okay? Are some people gonna pile into the car? More people can be in the car. Good. Also, girl, you have work. You have a new partner at your job. Because apparently you can't keep a single... Yeah, girl, why don't you just get out and go to work? Everyone else is working on getting in the car. She's gonna bike to work. This is okay. Roberta was actually supposed to learn the martial arts skill, but she definitely didn't. Alright, there we go. Now, some of us are in the is this a lemon? Yeah, it's the big lemon. And some of us are in the, wait, hold on. You, girl. You've got your own cop car, don't you? Why are you not taking that? I need to sell that bicycle. Oh my gosh. Roberta. Stop biking. I'm selling it. I'm taking the money and I'm selling it. You have a police car, please use it. It's so much faster. There's Chuck. The second Rufus dies, I'm gonna tell you, I knew it. Naparia, welcome back. 7 peanuts. Seems like a lot. Okay. Well, everyone else is back. We're all home. And Axamin's job now is, only 3 days a week, so he's got 4 days off. What did you miss? The rest of China. But it was a good time. It was a good trip. So the question is on whom to feature for the rest of the episode. I think it's time for a good old classic Axamin and Brian. We'll do a bit with each of them. So Axamin's lifetime wish is still to master 3 skills. The one that's closest is cooking. Cooking just... Oh? Okay, Tad's into me now, apparently. So that's also the thing. And when he's into Ronnie now. Oh no. Oh no. Things are getting messy. You, sir. Restaurant. Attend a cooking class. Doesn't it seem strange to attend a cooking class at the restaurant at which you're a 5-star chef? Maybe he's teaching the cooking class. That's what I'm gonna choose to believe. How's Brian? Brian. Brian's watching a squirrel. It's like buried in this. There's a chipmunk. Oh, catch it. Catch the squirrel. Catch the squirrel. Catch the squirrel. Catch them. Catch them. Oh my gosh. Yay. Can I put them in like a cage or something? What do I do with them? I've got 2 chipmunks and 3 squirrels now. Are there more? Oh, there are more. Catch them. This is what Brian's doing today. This makes me happy. Okay, let me see if there's like a thing. Because there's like pet stuff, right? Yeah. Pet essentials. Lizard terrarium, rodent terrarium. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be the best thing ever. I have all this space on the 2nd floor and I've been looking for a way to use it and now I've got it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have, Brian's gonna have so many. He's gonna have 7 rodent terrariums in which he's going to place squirrels and chipmunks that he found out in the snow. He's rescuing them. Oh, it's adorable. I can't stand it. Oh my gosh. Put away the first one, and then put away the next one, and then put away the 3rd one, and then put away one of the squirrels, and then put away the 2nd squirrel, and then put away the 3rd squirrel, and then put away the last squirrel. Oh my gosh. I should probably I'll give them a lamp. Because they need one. You know, it shouldn't... They deserve some light too. I forgot that that's what the wallpaper was. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's carrying it! Ah! Look at that! Oh! Oh, it chirps! Oh, I love it! Oh, I'm so happy with this! Do the next one!
Or 2 flaps.
Ah!
Easy Bob.
This is the best thing. I need to put in more lights. I need to be able to see these. Oh, this makes me so happy. I seriously love this. Look at the little squirrels. Look at him. Look at them sit in his hand. Oh, it makes me so happy.
Drilling this narb.
This is Brian's lucky day. Fill the food. Gotta take care of it. Can I name them? I can name them! Oh my gosh. I've gotta name all of them.
Turgomed, Soba.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This chipmunk's gonna be named, Fred. And this one's gonna be named, Randall. And this one's gonna be named, Homie. I love Homie. Yeah, that one's gonna be named Homie. This one's gonna be called, Gretch. This one's gonna be called, No, man, I'm naming them all. This is me. This is my time. This squirrel's gonna be called, Francinia. This squirrel's gonna be called, Patroon. And this squirrel's gonna be called, Larg. Hello, Gianna. How are you doing? I just caught 7 squirrels and chipmunks. Look at them. Look at them all. They're the best things ever. Oh my gosh. Look at the chipmunk on the wheel. Oh, it's so cute. This is my favorite thing. This is the best thing that's happened in this entire series. Brian just caught a whole bunch of rodents. And we're just keeping them all. Are there more? Can there please be more? Let me look in the yard. They were all like over here. Gianna, I'm doing great. I don't see any more, but if I find more, Brian's gonna catch him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the chipmunks and the squirrel. Oh my gosh. I seriously adore this. Even the little squeaking of their wheels, it's a little annoying, but it's too cute. Ugh. I can't stand it. Okay. But Brian's lifetime wish is to steal a bunch of stuff. And now that he's like level 6, he can steal more things. I want to take him out and see if I can steal stuff. Whew. We have rich neighbors, right? Where was the... Oh! Your local forecast. Chipmunky! But before I continue, I need to save, because I cannot lose this. I cannot lose these chipmunks. Larg and Patroon and Gretch, and Fred and Randall and Homie and the 7th one. Doing pretty good. I remembered 7. I cannot lose them. They're my children now. This group will never have kids. Sunny in the morning with a chance of nuts in the afternoon. I was gonna say, sounds like my first dates, but that's an old form of joke. I shouldn't, steal. Oh, Griff is fine. Griff knows that I love him. Okay. But also, this is a completely different game. Okay. How about this house? No, I don't want to steal from the Riffin house. Is there like a Richie Rich house up here? Yeah. Yeah, no. This is the place. Go to Imogen's house. Go here. And as soon as she gets back, we'll just bust in. Or we'll invite ourselves in. This'll work nicely. It seriously, it brings me no end of happiness that I just caught 7 chipmunks and squirrels. I want to find so many more. I know, you know, play with a rodent. I'm gonna promise that to you. Who would have thought Brian would be just the pet dad to, you know, so many little creatures. I'm so happy with this. Okay. Now, is Imogen back yet? Nobody's home. That's okay. What if I... Character development. What if I just... Ooh, hold on. I heard a car. Is that Imogen? Imogen! Girl? You just stay on your phone for a little bit. Some point she'll show up. Maybe someone else is home. I don't want to steal from the tavern. No. Don't go home. How about this house? Can I steal things outside? I don't think I can steal things outside. Oh, this is a place I can buy. Man, it looks fancy. No. Wait for Imogen. Boy, what more do I need to tell you? No, because Imogen needs to come home. Tad does not want to talk. Or just wait. No, I said wait. What is your primary malfunction, sir? Stop trying to go home before Imogen has gotten here. I want to steal from her. Fine, I'll pick someone else. Starla, right? Starla's got money. Bird sisters, that'll be like Oriole. Unfettered with feathers, that's a 5 better. Yeah, we'll go there. I don't even know her. Brian hasn't gotten a chance to steal anything yet, despite the fact that he's a kleptomaniac. He's stolen one thing, but he needs to steal $50,000 worth of things. We're really slacking on this. Okay. Now, hopefully they'll let me in. Hello? What you mean nobody's home? I saw someone was home. Who needs money when you've got rodents? I need money to feed all those rodents. What are you talking about? I saw that she was home. Also, I love the Christmas lights. That's a nice touch.
Oh, God, oh,
They have a pygmy hedgehog? Ooh. What was the issue with the shrimp, Gianna? Okay, we'll go here. Go to Kanoa's house. Kanoa works with you. He'll understand. He knows that stealing's just about the game, not about the... Oh, gosh. I got work. Boy, you need to go to Kanoa's house so you can steal something. Sir? I said, sir? Stop streaming video. What are you doing? Man. watching live streams when he should be, you know, doing work. It's a crying shame. Come on. He needs to learn to be a better thief. Hello? Anyone gonna invite me inside? Oh, good. Oh, Giona, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're not.
Uva.
Mm-hmm. Isn't Jasmine married to Kanoa? Kanoa is rich, which helps. Here, Kanoa, why don't you... No. Not yet. Darn it. Ha! You know, just gotta do it in here where no one will notice. Alright, off to work. Oh, heavens no. We don't need good karma. Though that was only worth $40. I need to be stealing more expensive stuff. Next time I'll steal the computer. Brian's ability to steal things is a function of his job level. So as his job level increases, he'll get better and better at stealing things. And so it's important for him to have conspired with his accomplices to make sure that they all like him, including Kanoa, who he works with, who he just... Well, actually, Kanoa's his boss. Just steal the whole house. Would that I could. That would really... that would solve our problem right away. But it's a start. You know, $40 is a start. Oh. Who are you? Man, I feel like all of my Sims are like into everyone right now. I gotta make sure none of them have... Oh right, they're using the little television I bought. I should get them a better TV. Hold on. Sorry to those who are watching. But just give it a moment. We'll get you something better, don't you worry. There we go, that's nice. How much is this one? $20,000. Oh, so close. Maybe I'll just wait. I'll just wait till I have the money. No, I'm gonna buy it now. Why wait? There we go. I've got all this money. What else am I gonna do with it? It's nice that they're using the second floor now. The squirrels are sleeping. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. So how much did that cooking class improve your cooking skill? Very little. Great. I truly don't know like the best way to improve cooking skill. Cooking skill is one of, I feel, the hardest to max out. It's gonna prepare mac and cheese, which will help a little, but not really much. I think I may need to buy like a cooking book. Because the skill books, you know, they're not the best. There's usually a better way than the skill books, but the skill books are easy because you know exactly what you need to do. Started out with Axamin in the morning.
Cardo! Jill? Huh?
Oh, it's Christmas week. In game. I should have them throw a gift giving party. Get myself some money. Or someone made a snowman. Aw. It's so cute. Hello? Catch the raccoon. No, I'm catching the raccoon. I want it. I want additional rodents, please. Pet the raccoon. Axamin, pet the raccoon. No?
Car
Do I
deal.
need to watch it?
Defu.
I might need to watch it for a little while. Become friends with the raccoon. Sometimes if you watch animals for a while, they'll become, you know, closer with you. Though this one doesn't seem... Well, maybe I should be able to pet it. Mr. Raccoon. Fight it, lower its HP, and throw a Pokeball at it. I'm working on it. I think you lower its HP through love. It's the landlord. I would also believe that, just on face value. I feel like raccoons would make excellent landlords. You know? They're capable of skittering about, looking through your trash, just like regular landlords. Watch the raccoon. I think it's leaving. Okay, you don't have to watch the raccoon anymore. I guess I'm not catching it. Go to bed. Go to your bed, please. Who are you? Why are you outside my house? Is the guy who was there before? No, he's gone. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna fast forward till Brian's done with work. And genuinely, I think once Brian's... Yeah. Brian didn't have a great day at work, it seems. 9-3, even still. But he did some good conspiring with his accomplices. And that's good. He needs some sleep, he needs some fun, he needs a shower. Oh, I never finished renovating the bathrooms. I meant to get sinks and better mirrors. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Yeah, let's, what can we do for the sinks? Boy, that's ugly. No, Brian, I'm glad to see that you're also enjoying Griff. We could do one of these. This is nice. I kind of want to do like a 2-wide counter though and add some things on it. Let me see. No, I don't want an island. I want... Something more like this will go with the general decor. Great, and give me some sinks. Don't want industrial. I want it to be rounded. Oh, that's such a weird sink. We'll do the unsinkable. I think it looks nice, and, you know, hopefully... Wait, did those... I think they connected through the wall a little bit. You know what, it's fine. We'll get some accoutrement. Yeah, like a little... There we go. Oh my gosh, that looks lovely. That looks like a bathroom. And then I'll need like a nice... Do they have a 2-wide mirror? Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, that looks great. Wow! That looks like a bathroom. So much better. No, I have more than one sink in my house, which is probably helpful. Someone is sleeping in the igloo? Who is it? Rick, apparently. Rick decided to sleep in the igloo. Yeah, we are moving on up. I mean, they've got all this money now from Axamin's promotion, so might as well use it for something. Yeah, of anyone, I think Rick is the best candidate to sleep in the igloo. I guess it might be better than his actual bed. If I had to guess. Ooh, excuse me. Are you walking home? Why did you go to the library? I did not tell you to do that, Brian. My dear friend. Please stop being a fool. There's a blizzard and you're bicycling. Do you realize what lunacy this is? How is the butler doing, by the way? Irene. Does Irene take care of pets? Do I have to feed these every day? There we go. Now Brian's asleep. I think I forget that Irene lives here sometimes. What game lied to you now, Mystic? Okay. You're just asleep. Axamin will wake up first.
Oh,
I should start buying more of them new beds. They spend too long sleeping. My time at Portia. Oh. Oh, that's too bad, Mystic. What were you trying to do? I'll admit, I've had my own struggles in the past with unreliable video game wikis, especially around when I was playing Final Fantasy XI. Because I don't care who you are, to play Final Fantasy XI, you pretty much have to do it with some form of external help, because that game just, it doesn't make, it wasn't really designed for humans. Misadventures of Billy and Mandy. Why are we referring to this, Josh? And what if someone could get a 200% bonus on anything, Dopey? But yeah, so the guides sometimes were unreliable because they were sourced from the internet. Josh, hello, how are you doing? Mr. Min, are you almost awake? Would you please wake up? I need you to wake up so that you can go get a cooking book. And then I need Brian to wake up so I can go steal stuff. Oh, why not Bicycle by Queen? Not pro yet. If I remembered how the song actually went more than just like a few words of it, I feel like that would be what would pop into my head. Which, if it's a song that you haven't heard, I would recommend it. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, Mystic. I'm surprised that that would be unreliable. Those things are usually the things that people care about most, and therefore are the ones that are the most accurate. Alright. Go to the bookstore. Shop for books. And then Brian, how close are you to being awake? You're getting there. You're getting there. Oh, how nice. Tad and Rick are friends somehow. That's good. Pickles Lionheart? I'm guessing that's the name of the creature. Oh, right. There's still a lamp in the yard. You know what? It's fine. No need to change it. Tad's fully nude. Or at least as close as one can be. Not a problem, no, Pro. Happy to remind you. Okay. Skill books. I want Cooking Volume 3. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Yummy and delicious. Yes, buy items. Then you come home. And you. Wake up. As soon as Axamin's back, I'll set him to reading. Ooh, nice, I got a big discount. Awesome. Gotta love the perks that being a celebrity gives you. The scrutiny of every one of your actions, a little less enticing, but still. Have some leftovers. And then we'll start reading. Not for yet, that's perfectly alright. Though I must admit, I don't really know what Yorubi is.
Just sip to go and greet about. Tugini. Wow.
Okay. Oh, Brian's awake. Good, good. This is perfect timing, because Axamin's just going to wash dishes and then he'll start reading. And I'll be able to set him to essentially read until he skills up. Perfect. It'll take him until 9 p.m. That's not too bad. Alright, you. Mr. Little. Please visit the Bedlington household. We're going to steal from the Bedlingtons. Who are the Bedlingtons, you may ask? I don't know. I'm finding out. They're our neighbors. They should have known better before they moved in next to a thief. We may trudge through the snow now, but soon and very soon, I shall have my take of all of the fine goods that they have in their home. Look, given the house size, I feel like they'll have expensive stuff, Togepi. I have a good idea. That doesn't ring any bells for me, not pro yet. There was a song about gasoline that was popular when I graduated high school, but I don't know it very well. Oh, this is where Rhonda Lemon lives.
Jawohl.
Navool.
Stream.
Okay. Ooh, they have a very nice dining room. Let me look at their second floor. Ryan! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. 15 months, oh my gosh. That hardly seems possible. Ryan, how are you doing this evening? Happy Wednesday. Wait, Wednesday? It's Wednesday. What are you doing here? I know. Okay, can you... What do you mean? Can you not swipe anything? What about in here? Why is his swipe option not showing? How cheap does the item have to be? No, go here. I mean, I know you have to sort of put him near stuff to have the opportunity to swipe it, but... Wanted more time to work on things. Ah. So does that mean you're just going later, or you're going on another day? Bert has had a very stressful day. Oh dear. Can I steal something in here? Is their whole house filled with stuff that's too expensive for me to steal? How is that possible? No, I should be able to steal stuff. I don't know what's going on, why I can't. Ah, I see. Well, I got kicked out. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, he already left. No, go back in. Why? What? No. Why leave? Oh, come on. You've got to be able to steal something. No. Who's Mr. Detective? This is Brian. He's one of our folks. He's also a kleptomaniac. Well, he keeps trying to, but he can stay. I mean, he's not staying anymore, but... Brian. Come on. Why could he only steal from his boss? Do I have to be friends with the person? Certainly not. That seems cruel. Well, what else can we do to help you progress? Scarlet is no longer brooding and now she's flirty. Interesting. Well, why don't you exercise? He's almost a master of athletic, which he'll need for his job. And then what I can do, I can throw like a party, and I can have the people from Brian's work come. Yeah, that'll work. Haven't we all? I mean, we were all teenagers once, weren't we? You know what it is to be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Maybe 19 too. Maybe 19 too. Hopefully. Hopefully, Toadfig. I have my doubts. Look at him go. Oh, Irene's watching television with Ronnie. How nice. But we haven't paid much attention to Irene. I wonder how Irene feels about all the madness that goes on in this house. So close to being a master. Come on. Come on, you can do it, Brian. You can do it. The celebrity one's nice. They've installed some arcade machines. That's exciting enough for you. Like what? You got Space Invaders? I hope you got Space Invaders. Come on, Brian. Almost there. If you can finish this, you never have to exercise ever again. The dream. Oh, you're kidding me. He had to go eat. So close. Oh. At least all my squirrels and chipmunks still love me. Okay, so I think the butler fed them. Or someone did. Which is good. Oh, I forgot Francinia. That was the one I forgot. Am I going to be playing Bravely Default 3? Well, I don't think that's what it's called, Mystic. Oh, no. You should not. You should... Here. Oh, there are no leftovers. Have some cereal or something. I don't know. Bodies are built in the kitchen. Define build. Oh boy. Well, I guess Irene and Scarlet are into each other now. Man, everyone's into everyone right now. I don't know what's going on. It's because it's winter. People just want something warm. Mystic, you're right. I do have my qualms with the official name. So I appreciate that deference. Get the dough and you shape it and then start chanting. And then before you know it, you've got a voodoo doll. Wait a second. No, I'm sorry. To get a voodoo doll, you need to go to Worldly Desire Temple. Yay! I can now prepare grilled salmon. That's excellent. Well, how are you feeling? You need a bath. Take a bath. Have a bath. I'm gonna get Axamin's cooking. I might be able to get him to be a master pretty soon. Roberta discovered how to make an alien snowman. How does it look? Green. Again, they should have stuck to one naming convention or the other. Bravely Second and Bravely Default 2 both sound like sequels. And who's supposed to know which one you do next? Simpsons, Street Fighter 2, and Punch-Out for the arcade machines. Street Fighter 2, that's nice. That's real nice. And versus Excitebike, yeah, I wouldn't care that much. I'm bad at Excitebike, truly. It doesn't go well for me. Okay, you're in the bath. I shouldn't look at you. I thought you had to work. Boy, why are you at work? Oh my lord. You idiot. Stupid buff idiot. What am I to do with him? Okay. now my cooking is only, you know, bad, not horrifying. That's good. Okay, you go to bed. We're gonna get you started bright and early in the morning. Have you served some key lime pie or something? Okay. And you're now hopefully at work by now. Yep. Okay, there we go. Oh! How nice, not Brea. Yeah, I mean, NBA Jam is like 2v2, right? Oh dear. Oh dear, Brian went to jail. That's not great. Girl, you've got work in the morning. Girl, you need to get yourself to bed. I don't know what you're doing. You know what, hold the phone. Let me buy you a new bed. That bed's been good for a while, but we need to... Let's get you something better. Let's get you one of them future pods. That doesn't seem very, restful. How about one of these? Yeah. Oh, it's a double. Oh, we can't put that... Maybe I shouldn't have deleted her bed. Ooh. Oh, look at that bed. Only one Excite truck. How many Mario Party games exactly have they made? I'm gonna put this up here for now. I'll need to do a little redesigning. Ooh, or I could get her a bunk bed. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I mean, I think this is the best of the future beds. I wanted to actually go in her room, and it just... Oh, no, it'll fit. Can she actually use it is the question. It may just be a set piece, because there may not be enough space for her to actually... Let's see. Can you sleep? Because there's a spiral staircase right there. She seems to be Yeah, no, no, I don't think so. Okay. Well, here's what I can do for you, Roberta. No. For the... Oh, for the... Okay, girl. Stand here, please. We're making some adjustments. I mean, genuinely, I could just make the basement bigger. Yeah, I'm just gonna put her bed down here for now. I'll figure it out later. Scarlet won't mind. They're supposed to be roommates after all. What do you mean? No. Girl, you can sleep in that bed now. Come on. There's space. Man, I gotta put it like here or something. So picky. So very picky. Are you kidding me? Please tell me I didn't bug this bed out. Okay. You know what? You get to sleep next to the bowling alley if you're gonna be that picky. Well, that worked. That shouldn't have worked. She should have been able to sleep in any of the other places that I put the bed. I guess she just wanted to be next to the neon lights. Or she accepted her fate. It's a nice looking bed, though. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we need to do... a little challenge to determine which two Sims will get featured in the next episode. As we always do, of course. And so, or as we always feature too, not as we always do a challenge. I'm forgetful about the challenges. Let me look at my challenge list, because I had a few that we never used. Let Axamin keep cooking while I do that. Okay. Do maybe one page back. No. Aha. Ooh. That could be interesting. I think I've got it. In the morning, once they're all back awake, I'm gonna take them to the fairgrounds. And they're going to do a seasonal activity of some sort. And we'll pick winners from that. Maybe I'll have them all snowboard. See who stays on the longest and who wipes out the most spectacularly. I feel like that could be fun. I like that. I don't really want to wait for her to be done with work because by the time she finishes... Well, no, he's got the day off. So I'll wait for Roberta to be done with work. You see? This dude... Is this Evan Noble? It's probably Evan Noble. He's already getting into the spirit. Perfect. Or you. What are you doing? No. We've got Irene for that. You, my good friend, spend this time while we're waiting. And read. Yeah, Brian was arrested, that's true. You at home? Okay. So I need to wait for Roberta to get back from work. So I'm gonna fast forward until then, and then I'm gonna take them all to snowboard. Just let their lives play out quickly for the moment. Plus, Roberta needs to, make friends with her new partner before he gets fired. Right now it's Arthur Glass. It was, Rufus before, but now he was also, I guess, eaten by Chuck. Or he's going to be. He's gonna be. It's gonna happen. Okay, good. You're eating. Let them take care of their needs. I'm not gonna prime anyone else. It's just, whatever state they're in when it's time to go, that's what state they're in. Oh! Well. That's a nice little interlude. Oh. Brian's going to a date at the fire station. Thankfully, Togepi, that's not the case. I'm guessing Roberta's new partner is the one on night shift. I'm guessing that's Arthur. It would be, I feel, a conflict of interest. Where's Juanita? There's Juanita. Juanita's the one who used to, ask for dates all the time. I guess he wants to research architectural design rather than be on a date. Brian doesn't seem to like dating that much. Oh my goodness. See, where to begin? How much do you already know? Can you tell me that? Because there's these wonderful, maddening Sims have been through so much. They've been to university, they've been now to China. Some of them have jobs, some of them have quit jobs, Scarlet. They each have, a unique set of traits, no trait overlapping between any of the 8 of them. And they're not the only Sims that I've made in this town. Angeline Evangeline, oh my gosh, No, see, please don't worry about it. School and stuff comes first. Always. Always. There is absolutely no need to apologize.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, so this date kind of fizzled out before it got started. You know literally nothing, so give you a condensed version. Okay. Well, each of these Sims were trying to fulfill their lifetime wishes. We're letting them live interesting lives. Chuck Hobble, who is Roberta's boss at the police station, is a murderer. Roberta is our resident robot. She's RoboCop. I'm perhaps one of the most normal in the cast, but I also have a drinking problem. Winnie is our resident genius and loner. She writes books, but she doesn't have a regular job, but she collects commissions on the weekend. She's not super close with many people, but she's a good Sim, and she's got a good sense of humor. Tad is he's got a green thumb and he's avant-garde and he's absent-minded and he's eco-friendly, if that tells you anything about him. And he's got a shorts with leaves on them, if that tells you anything more. He's also a fairy. Scarlet has the unstable trait, which means all of these get swapped out at will. There are very few that are actually consistent. She started with brooding and rebellious, and now she's flirty and artistic and a supernatural skeptic and lucky. It's interesting. She keeps evolving as a character, but she has a very clear design even still. Brian is unlucky. He's a kleptomaniac. He's also a natural cook and athletic. He's a good person, but unlucky and also a thief, so not a good person. This is Ronnie. She blogs. She also is part of a werewolf Ponzi scheme. And has been going around collecting things with her boyfriend to solve her lifetime wish. Her boyfriend, who is Benjamin here, who they've both cheated on each other with other people. They're perfect for each other because they're both terrible. And Rick is a party animal, and his only way of making friends with people is throwing parties. All the people you see who are at sort of the top of his relationship list, they're people who have come to his parties consistently because he throws great parties. Otherwise, he's kind of a mess. He's irresistible and a slob and inappropriate, which means people like talking to him, but people like trying to talk to him, but almost always he grosses them out. Yeah. See, none of my characters are, the best of people. Oh. The Deputy of Operations sees big cases and justice shining brightly in Roberta Acorn's future and wants to find the right fit for her. The Cloak and Dagger types in intelligence would like Roberta to join them as a special agent. Forensics is trying to get her on their team. Roberta will really need to refine her logical thinking as well as her painting skills to better illustrate crime scenes. What will it be? Special agent or forensic analyst? I don't think Roberta's about subterfuge or disguise. I think forensic analyst would be the better pick for her. Wiretap reader. Okay. Yeah. I mean, technically, Roberta is human, but she's a robot. She's definitely a robot. Okay. Roberta's done with work, though, and your date's over. Get out of there. Alright, it's time to take them all to the fairgrounds now. Because it's time for the contest. Everyone, come on over. It's time. Go here with everyone. Okay, and I'll just need to make sure Brian gets here. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Where's Winnie and where is Rick? 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 Rick! I think Winnie's getting here. Why is she carrying Randall? Winnie, why do you have Randall? I'm sorry. Winnie's automatically disqualified because she should not have a chipmunk here. Put Randall away. We're not losing Randall. Put him away. And you know what you can do? You know what you can do because you made this mistake? You can feed the rest of the rodents. Winnie, you are out of contention for the next episode. I care too much about them. She brought the chipmunk with her. I don't know why. I mean, it's adorable. Don't get me wrong. Look at it. It's in her hand. Randall maybe wanted to see, but no. No. They have to stay at home. Winnie, I'm sorry. Okay, Brian's here. Rick's coming. Rick! Get over here. Okay, wait. Everyone else, stop. No. Everyone is snowboarding. Everyone is snowboarding because the challenge is to see who stays on the longest and who wipes out the best. How do you spell Winnie's name? It's Winifred. So Winnie would be W-I-N-N-E. Okay. Okay, everyone get on. It's time. Are they doing it? Yes. Gradually. Ronnie? The heck did I tell you? Can they only go one at a time? I thought they would all get on at the same time. Do I have to time them? Okay. Well, she got off in all of about 15 seconds. Wait, she's still in queue. Do they just go for set amounts of time? So do I have to pick who does the best trick? That was a nice, like, 720. Dang, Scarlet, okay. Now, Scarlet's definitely going for longer than Roberta did. Okay, so Scarlet did like a 720, cool. It's worth like a 7 for me. Let's see what Tad does. So it's more of a trick contest then. Ooh, Tad didn't make the initial trick. Tad's definitely having fun, but Tad didn't do a trick. 5 out of 10. He didn't wipe out, but who's that? Brian. Skateboard. It's a snowboard. Skate. You. Snowboard. Alright, Ronnie's going. Will Ronnie pull a trick? No. Ronnie bailed so quickly. So Scarlet has the best trick so far. Roberta's going again. Brian hasn't gone. Brian hasn't gone and Axamin hasn't gone and Rick refuses to come. Ooh! Roberta with the trick, but she already went once, so that doesn't count. Still though, good. Scarlet, we don't need you to go again. We've seen what you can do. Thank you. Thank you for competing. Your chance is over. Tad, your chance is over. Winnie lost. Winnie was disqualified. Okay, so it's just Axamin and Brian. Because Rick has excused himself from the competition. Perhaps. How am I gonna do? This is me now. Oh! Oh no, that's Brian. Whoops. Of course it's Brian. Of course Brian would do well. Oh, Brian with 2 tricks. I think it may be Brian and Scarlet. What do you mean 5? You still have to go, Axamin. You ding dong. No, get off. It's not your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. What is going on in this ice skating rink? Ronnie is just chasing Rodney. Neither of them are ice skating. Look at Roberta, she's trying so hard. Oh my gosh. Well, that's excellent. Ooh, okay. That was a trick. Ooh! No, I got... Oh my gosh, I'm great at this. What? Oh, oh. Oh, that's realistic. I flew too close to the sun, I think. What is wrong with my Sims? Exactly nothing. I think Axamin earns a feature for Best Wipeout, and I think Brian earns a feature for Best Actual Performance. That will be the answer to the competition. And so next time we'll actually pick up with more Brian and Axamin, who were quasi-featured at the end of the episode here, but it'll be good to actually get to continue on proper with them. So, we're at 3 hours. And so I will say to everyone, thank you so very much for joining me this evening. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you have too. I, tonight, am going to send you all to Luina, who is playing Planet Zoo. Again, sim game to sim game. So I hope you will go and say hello. But thank you all so very much, everyone. I've had a wonderful evening. I hope you have too. I'll be back on Friday with to be determined. I actually don't know yet. I'm still deciding if I want to plow into a new series or pick something that I can just do generally for fun. But while I make those musings, make those decisions, please go and say hello to Luina. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day, an excellent tomorrow, and I'll be back on Friday.